What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome. We are continuing our series of Lost Sector solo guides for you guys with the empty tank on the Tangled Shore. Now, as you can see right here, it is located right in Thieves Landing next to the landing zone in the Tangled Shore. So, the empty tank right here has barrier and overload champions with arc shields. Now, it doesn't vary much from the master besides extra champions. There's just only arc shields. So, let's go over the loadouts I'm going to use for each character, and then we'll do a little walkthrough of the Lost Sector. So, first off, here on the Warlock, these weapons are going to be the same on my Hunter and my Titan as well. So, first off, we have the Chroma Rush auto rifle to break those anti-barrier shields. Super good ad clear weapon, especially with Rampage. Now, next, I actually have the Point of the Stag bow. I love this thing for Vorpal weapon mixed with Archer's Tempo, plus with the arc shields in this Lost Sector and Overload champions, this bow is perfect for clearing out all of those. And finally, I'm actually using the Ascendant rocket right here because of explosive light. I think this thing deals a lot of damage, and I kind of have a feeling we're going to have a rocket launcher meta soon here, plus this thing just clears ads perfectly in this Lost Sector. Now, for exotic and super, I am using the Controverse holds so I can eat that Devourer grenade, which is Bottom Tree Voidwalker right here. That super fast Nova Bomb, and when you eat your grenade or get a charged melee kill, you get Devour, and every kill after that gives you health. Next up, we have the Hunter. Like I said, the guns are going to be the same as what was on the Warlock, but we are using Top Tree Night Stalker right here, so we can go invisible when we dodge. Mix that with the 6 Coyote, so we are getting 2 dodges. You can stay invisible a lot of the time, especially if you have a high mobility stat, and it just helps with ad clear being able to pop that tether and stay invisible for survivability. Finally, our Cran Eater right here. I'm mixing it up a little bit, going Bottom Tree Sunbreaker so we can get those Sunspots and Sun Warrior procced, mixed with Hollow Fire Heart because solar abilities regen faster, especially when you are in your super, so it pairs very well with Bottom Tree. Bottom Tree is a super good ad clear super in my opinion, and those sunspots give you that nice health regen, so you can just sit in them for that survivability in the master version of this Lost Sector. Alright, so going through the Lost Sector, the beginning part is fairly easy. You got to deal with an Overload champion right before you go through that first door, and then you really got to watch out for these Sniper Vandals because they definitely hit the hardest throughout this entire Lost Sector. So once you go into that first room, there will be a barrier servitor that is in the middle of the room protecting people, so wipe out as many enemies as you can that aren't being protected by him, and then work on the servitor. Once you get that servitor down, there will be some more enemies that spawn, especially like I said, a couple more vandals, so deal with those next. And then once you clear out all the ads, go back to the center console and open up that room where the captain will come out. He has an arc shield on, and you're on to the boss room already. On the walkway up to the boss room, you will have to deal with some thrall and then some dogs, so don't worry too much about them. They are pretty easy to kill. Just use your auto rifle and your melee and you're good to go. Once you get to the boss room, there will be a champion that spawns out of the left side first as an overload champion with some enemies, and then after you clear all those out, a barrier champion will appear on the right side with some dogs as well. So clear those out and deal with those 2 champions, and then you can deal with the boss. Once the boss is unlocked, he will go invisible, and he hits super hard because there are a lot of snipers in this room, as well as an extra barrier servitor. So that servitor makes a lot of things invincible, so you got to deal with it kind of quickly. As you'll see, I died twice in the boss room actually, but still get it done in 6.5 minutes. Wasn't really on top of my game, but it is still a pretty easy boss room. Just got to watch out for that dude going invisible and coming up behind you because he hits like a truck. Once you clear out that last servitor so you can get the platinum rewards, defeat your boss, go collect your chests, and as you can see, I got nothing manacles at the very end, so perfect little solo grind to help you get your exotics for a certain character. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Go through the empty tank Lost Sector solo. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.